Yes.
Mr. Ambassador, still on national security issues, our president in January this year said that we are not buying any more U.S. arms because of the threat of U.S. sanctions against countries that buy from China and Russia, specifically armaments. Now, just a few weeks ago, he seemed to have changed his mind, and he said that we may buy U.S. arms again because of a change in U.S. policy. Unfortunately, he was not clear what that change was. What I want to ask you is this: how does the U.S. view the fact that the Philippines is still keen on buying arms and ammunition from China and Russia, including submarines?
Well, so first of all, as I mentioned at the beginning, I mean, we have a very strong alliance, and part of that alliance is for us to support Armed Forces of the Philippines modernization efforts. Right? That means giving equipment when it's possible, or making available equipment for purchase by the Philippines. We take that responsibility very seriously because we want our partner to be a very capable military. I mean, we have tremendous respect for the Armed Forces of the Philippines, but all militaries need modern equipment to function effectively. So we will continue to make our equipment available to the Armed Forces of the Philippines. With regards to what other sources the Philippines may look to, I mean, I think generally speaking, we obviously understand and support President Duterte's sort of independent foreign policy. I mean, every nation should look at their interests and decide how best to advance its country's
So you don't
interests.
mind that the Philippines is actually purchasing military equipment from Russia and China and...
Well, I mean, I'm a firm believer that we offer the best possible equipment.
You're a good salesman.
No. But it's not just the fact that it's the most modern, most capable equipment. Interoperability is a huge factor in the military's ability to function effectively. And given that we have such a tight partnership with the Armed Forces of the Philippines, I think it makes a lot of sense for the Armed Forces of the Philippines to continue to use U.S. equipment. Because frankly, they already know U.S. equipment. They've handled it. And so it's much easier for them to continue to use U.S. equipment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But there's also the concern that in the end, the United States might use a specific law against the Philippines. There's the Countering America's Adversaries Through Sanctions Act. I don't know how you pronounce this. Is this CAATSA?
CAATSA.
CAATSA. And that this may be used to sanction countries that still buy arms from both Russia and China.
That's right.
So, I mean, that law was passed because we have very serious concerns about what China and Russia has done on various fronts. And we have made very clear that if a country chooses to buy significant equipment, I mean, there are some qualifiers, significant equipment from Russia, that sanctions may kick in. I mean, that is the law. So the executive branch doesn't have much flexibility in whether to enforce it or not. We will have to enforce what's in the books. That's another reason why, it doesn't really make sense for the Philippines situation to purchase significant military equipment from other countries. Other than the fact that, as I mentioned, we have the best equipment.